Hey, and welcome back. We're back for book 2. And we're gonna jump off. Just last episode, we finished off book 1, chapters 1 through 7. As you can see, this is 8 through 14. Always had there's the prologue. I'm liking the story so far, man. It's pretty crazy how we end up getting the job to rebuild this cathedral. Kind of messed up in the ground, but no one was hurt and stuff like that. And as long as we keep that shit a secret, which I feel is going to be a storyline somewhere through this, we'll be fine. Obviously, you also got to think about William. His evil is the bishop. No, that he's an enemy of ours because he think we betrayed him, which we kind of did to make sure that we were able to build this thing. And a couple other storylines along the way. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, be sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe, guys, and let's jump on in.
My name is Aliena of Shiring. I'm the daughter of the Earl Bartholomew of Shiring. At least, I used to be, before my father was arrested for conspiring against the king. When a man I had once refused to marry took control of everything my family had ever owned, including ourselves.
Damn, they didn't even give her like a little bed or something? That's a great. Whoa.
Where's the girl?
She is where you put her, you fiend. Once the king finds out.
Here's the key. Now go get her. I'm starving.
Jeez.
Why am I fooling myself? There is nothing left.
Milady, are you awake? William Hammerly is back. He wants to see you.
I don't want to see that guy.
May I enter?
You may come in, Matthew. Dear God! Did he hit you?
Well, I suppose he's getting more daring now that his father is about to see the king.
This is taking too long. Go get them.
Right.
Milady, I must ask you, do not provoke him. Not yet. Not until you're properly armed.
How is Richard?
I'm totally going to be an asshole to this guy.
Treat him like a dog. I gave him a cloak so he wouldn't have to freeze through that storm. There are weapons hidden in the yard. Near the gate, look for a red piece of cloth.
Get down here, and no talking. And don't cause any trouble. I just cleaned my sword.
Well, that was quick. You certainly do know your place, don't you? Ugh, what's with your face? Your arrogance makes you ugly. Did you know that?
You
Yeah, I'm
reap
totally
what you
being a
sow.
dick.
Oh, there are a few things I would like to sow with you.
She didn't mean it. Your father will be the new Earl soon. This castle will be yours. There's no need to keep the lady and her brother hostage. Maybe you should consider letting us
Matthew.
go.
Save your words. He won't listen.
Oi, Walter. Looks like the princess needs a servant to do her talking. Can't imagine why I ever wanted to marry that ugly boar. A real lady. That's what I deserve. Maybe even
You
Empress
deserve a
Maud.
bullet, but ain't no guns in this time.
Yes, I'll marry the Empress. But I'll keep on fucking her.
As if Maud would ever marry you.
Shut up!
I won't.
You have no say around here anymore.
I am still the daughter of your Earl.
You're a common whore, that's what you are.
Oh, how you must enjoy your revenge.
You're just getting what you deserve.
All this just because I wouldn't marry you?
Shut up. Shut up!
You are a sad man who knows nothing but cruelty. God shall punish you for this.
I am the cruel one. You renounced our wedding and made me the laughing stock of the entire Shire.
Stop, both of you. Go outside, girl. Walk it off.
All right, I shall do so gladly.
Anything you need, William?
Tell the bitch to get me something to eat. I'm starving.
You heard him. Go, now!
I don't want to get him anything. A boy chained up outside.
I always
What the
told
fuck?
you your stubbornness would be your end.
Alright, so what we got? We got storeroom here, a cart here. Let's see, Richard and Walter. Good storeroom. Then we'll work all we had left, I guess. Shit, the food.
Oh,
The food's right.
it smells horrible in here. Let's see. A loaf of bread. And it doesn't look as bad as everything else in here.
I was about to say, they ain't trying to take care of the food? Like, goddamn. Let's grab the meat.
Oh!
Guess that's pretty much it. Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna give the dog. No, no, no.
I wonder what William would say if someone were to drop this on his plate. I wonder what William would say if someone were to drop this on his plate.
I guess you can't give my dog the nasty meat, which just makes sense.
Poor girl, you must be starving. Here, eat this.
I give her the good.
I know you prefer meat, but that's all I can give you. But what am I supposed to give William now? Nothing in there but filthy water.
I'm like trying to figure out how to get back to the...
Did you get what he asked for?
Yes!
Good. Don't waste his time then.
I'm about to get this dude rotted meat. This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go bad.
Matthew.
He's all right. Now get some food, will you?
Should have brought some rotten apples.
Your food.
Ah! What is this?
She threw it on the ground.
This is all I've found.
Bro.
You really think you can play your silly games with me?
I am still the daughter of the Earl, and by the law of the King, you are my subject.
Oh my. Forget what I said about your arrogance. It actually makes you quite pretty. Huh? In the name of my father, you will die for this!
Master Richard, don't!
Stupid boy. Almost as stupid as his sister. I'd rape you if I could. But you're not my kind of lass.
Bro.
What's with her? She dead?
Leave her. The king has not yet spoken. Wait till your father is an earl proper. Then you can do with her whatever you want.
Damn! To hell with it. She's so ugly, no one would ever want to take her anyway. Put them with the animals until the king has decided.
Damn, we lost the attendant. And the kid lost his ear. Shit, it's rough out here in these streets. I don't know if this guy's gonna die in this show, in this game. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be a glorious fucking day when I put a sword through that guy's heart. However he dies. Forgive my violence. Chapter 8, baby. We're gonna go ahead and knock out this, and then we'll call it an episode. Damn, we cut his hair, bro. Damn. I'm chained up, so don't think there's really much.
Richard! Richard! Wake up!
But he was chained up earlier. Like, why'd he go inside? How'd he get inside?
Come on, I need you to wake up! Hey!
Oh, he finally woke up. I was scared there for a second.
Ali? Ali, my ear!
What I put here, what were you thinking, man?
What were you thinking, charging William like that?
I had to protect you.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Next time, think before you do something that stupid.
I saw that horseshoe there. I don't think we could reach it, though.
Richard, throw me that horseshoe.
It's not hard enough to break the chain. I already tried.
I'll think of something. Just give it to me.
Bro, Richard's struggling.
How did you free yourself before?
I don't know. When they put me here, they had the shackles fitted to my ankles. But today, I somehow managed to slip through. These 3 weeks must have made me very determined.
Yes.
Very
and
slim.
very thin. How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali, they shackled us. I will die here.
Calm down. You'll only make things worse. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
And what then?
We'll find Father. He'll know what to do.
I heard them say that he's with the king in Winchester.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll see. He'll make things right again. Don't give up. We will get out of here.
I don't know.
Let's try to find a way out of here. I don't know if you need that, but we'll take it. Alright, so what do we have in here? This, oh, what's he have? Hammer. I was gonna try to throw it up, use it on train, but he did say that it doesn't. It's not hard enough to beat the. Shit, that took too long. Oh shit! Oh, I was worried. Wow, that actually worked. See if it works on the chains now. Holy fuck.
Shh. I'll open yours next.
Hell yeah.
Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes. Good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
If I remember, he said it was red cloth. What did he say? It next to a piece of red cloth.
Nothing. Maybe Matthew meant the other gate.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short for my taste.
Oh, I stumbled on something. Being from a particularly ambiguous noble family, William Hamlet commands a small army of his own. He likes to keep his three most trusted men by his side: Walter, Hugh Axe, and Ugly Gervas, or whatever. The latter two are knights known for their violence and loyalty. Their names alone strike fear in the hearts of their enemies. Walter was once William's instructor and taught him to fight and ride since William was a boy. Now Walter is his bodyguard and right-hand man.
The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered off.
I don't see anything. Let's go back up, because there's nothing on the other side. I was checking to see.
What I wouldn't do for a good king.
Oh, there's the scar.
Guess you'll have to wait.
I found it. Matthew's piece of cloth.
Jesus. Come on, Matthew. Can you make this any more difficult? How the hell are they gonna get out of here, though? Maybe we could...
Whoa. Easy. Easy now.
What are you doing? The horse nearly woke the guard.
The knot is too tight.
Ooh, sweet. Something to eat. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, you look hungry.
I remember
Want to
feeding
eat?
the donkey earlier in this game.
It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever.
Man, I don't even have to go there.
Now me.
Oi! You there! Stop!
Cut 'em off!
I like how they look.
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's moaning got weaker, but I did not dare look back, for I feared to see William Hamley right at our heels. I forced the horse to go faster, hoping that my brother would not succumb to his wounds.
Right on.
We headed toward Winchester. The king
Are you
would
gonna
make things
fall off
right
the
if we
horse?
explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot, and swollen. A sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flush against my forearm. I asked her to give us her name. This was her forest, she said, so we should be the ones introducing ourselves. I proclaimed that I was the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, travelling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners. She smiled and revealed in turn that she was the wife of the local verderer. Seeing Richard's ear, she said that he needed help. Luckily, their hut was nearby. She offered us food, shelter, and care.
Oh boy. He ain't gonna make it though. At least I don't think so. We gotta take the risk.
We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had led us to believe. There, I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow. I told her that we may have nothing to give her now, but if she managed to make Richard well again, we'd come back and reward her one day. She finally turned towards us again, an odd smile on her lips. Something was strange about her expression.
Damn, I fucked up.
She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was she was looking for. The moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face.
Oh, what did I
She'd
do?
noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said.
Today we stand. Today we fight. I hope I don't get myself killed.
I swiftly grabbed a splintered board from the ground and pointed it at her in defense. Suddenly, I was grabbed from behind, and the next moment I landed hard on the floor. He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. "Burn out your brother's wound with this," she said, and disappeared. We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from
You
outside.
stole the fucking horse.
We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night. The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. Do it, Ali, I can take it. Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon I fell asleep too.
I guess one thing is, at least, you know, the horse riding away from the building could keep them safe. Let's continue on.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between, but we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
So did I mess up by going with them? I would have still got the horse. It's interesting. And facing William, you spoke for yourself. Okay. You provoked William by serving him rotten meat. You scolded Richard for attacking William. Yeah, that was a dumb move. Okay, we escaped. So successfully. So there is probably a time that you fail, I guess. You trusted the woman on the road and got robbed by her. I apologize. But I do think maybe by doing that, we were able to seal the wound and, you know, save Richard. So I'm gonna lay myself on that, and because they could have gone, well, I don't know, he was falling off the horse and shit.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so. But we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course. Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
Do you think so?
It's not Father,
Well,
come on.
they
He ain't
must have
president.
put him somewhere.
I've been making real bad choices in this game.
Who is it?
It's Percy Hamley. Hide!
What? I'm going to chop off your hand if I find you, bastard. Shut up!
Get back inside now! Don't ever let anyone see you lose your temper like that. We don't know who's part of the court yet, so be careful, be polite, make an impression. They all need to see you dance with the king every day until he's made you an earl.
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Shouldn't that be enough?
Give them a reason and they won't make you earl. That cannot happen.
They took our house. They really took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere else then.
I can't believe it.
Come now, before anyone sees us here.
There's a church, and then there's the cathedral. I don't know if the church would be a good idea. I don't know where to go from here. Yes. Go all the way down to the cathedral.
It's so quiet. Shouldn't the monks be preparing evening mass soon?
Ali, this is pointless.
There must be one kind soul in this town.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. We're sorry to disturb you, but my brother and I have been through a lot and desperately need shelter for tonight.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh.
Well, that was a hard run. Let's see. No. Yes, let's tavern. Let's try the church, I guess.
There's a warm corner in the back. You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
Shit, we'll take it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're a kind man.
But judging by how that woman in the woods treated us, she...
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put a cut right here. When we're back, we're gonna continue on with chapter 9. We'll probably try to do 2 chapters, depending on how long. Because sometimes the chapters get pretty long. But we'll go ahead and put a cut here. We'll be back to do chapter 9 and possibly 10. Be sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe, guys. Let me know if y'all made any different choices along the way. And as always, stay safe out there. Peace.